Hey everyone, the charity I've decided to focus on is the LeBron James IPromise School. The mission for his school is that nothing is given and that everything is earned. The reason I chose this specific foundation, it doesn't directly correlate to sports. However, it is headed up by LeBron James, who is an NBA player, and it's him giving back to his community in Akron, Ohio. And the IPromise School's mission is to positively affect the lives of children and young adults through education and curricular educational initiatives. They believe that an education and living an active, healthy lifestyle is pivotal to the development of children and young adults. The reason I think that this is such a great program is because not only is LeBron James helping the families of Akron, Ohio, and helping the students, but he's also helping their parents to be able to find jobs and complete their GED as well. I really think that this is such a great thing that he's doing to give back to the community. And, you know, from this, they might be able to have a better future than they might have had beforehand. So if you see here under the LeBron James Family Foundation, which is part of the IPromise School, you can click on the donate button and enter in the amount here that you'd like to donate. From there, you just go ahead and continue, and it'll allow you to check out and you can complete your donation. Please continue watching for some extra information on the IPromise School. Thank you.
LeBron also gave me an exclusive tour of his brand new IPromise School. It is a joint venture between the LeBron James Family Foundation and the Akron Public School System. Not only is tuition free, so are uniforms and transportation for every student who lives more than 2 miles away. Every student gets breakfast, lunch, and snacks. College tuition is guaranteed for everyone who graduates. There is a food pantry for families. Parents can get their GEDs and job placement services. And because of how important a bicycle was for young LeBron in escaping dangerous parts of his neighborhood, every student will receive a free bicycle and helmet. It is an ambitious project with an even more ambitious future. Take a look at our tour. This is the coolest thing. Tell me about these shoes. You guys are going to auction these off, right?
Yeah.
So what's happening?
It's 114 game-worn shoes that I've worn in an NBA game, and each shoe is being auctioned off, and all the proceeds is going to the foundation. So I didn't know that we were going to do this wall like this. This is a surprise for me, but I knew that the shoes were going to be auctioned off, and I love this right here. It's like, you know, they come through the front door and it's like you can kind of, you know, walk in my shoes, in my footsteps.
And you've worn all these?
I've worn all these shoes, yep. I've worn all these shoes in a game, yep.
And they get to keep one shoe and their name goes up there?
Yep, and their name goes right above each shoe, yep.
When you see this, what do you think?
It's still so surreal. I don't know. I mean, it's hard, Don, to even be like, this is my school. It's like, I never envisioned having a school. I envisioned, you know, being in the community, giving back to my community in some way, but I never thought that it would turn into a school. But this is above and beyond.
If you had this growing up, what do you think? You think things would be different? Not that, I mean,
right.
You're successful, but
no, I mean, I think early on I would have been able to start my path a little bit, you know, earlier on in my life. And, you know, it kind of started a little bit later, but I don't even know if I would have this school if I didn't have the trials and tribulations that I had when I was a kid and the upbringing that I had. So, you know, it just let me know when I was younger and when I got older, if I ever had the means or if I ever became successful or anything, you know, I want to be able to give back.